Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. And Duykovic has created one goal already. Rabiot goes looking. Gets away from his opponents. Mandzukic. Chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zago is charging. Goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Wijnaldum. Alexandro. Mandzukic. And it's Mane. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pjanic.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No way through there. Now it's Mandzukic. Wijnaldum gets it back. Mandzukic, a scorer already in the game. Forward it goes. He's got away. Mandzukic! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mandzukic. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Mane. Has a hit! And oh! They've done it! Well, he Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Dybala. Ramsey. Dybala. Mane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pjanic. Dybala. Ramsey. Pjanic. Chiellini. Dybala. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alisson can claim that. Ramsey positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Matip does well there, alert. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cleared without complication. Dybala. Good ball. Now it's Ramsey. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Into the middle. He could be in here. And that will be the final act. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles. If you...
Up he gets!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's not going to make it. Dybala tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Otamendi. Otamendi goes back to base. Mondi. Rodri. João Cancelo. That'll be a throw-in. Otamendi. João Cancelo. And that's been won straight back. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pjanic. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Laporte. Otamendi. 30 minutes gone. Hoists it forward. Sane pings it out wide. João Cancelo is charging. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, has a goal! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He gets past his man. Higuain has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Pjanic. And he heaves it forward. Juventus get it back again. And here's Higuain. Dybala has a go! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Paulo Dybala really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set. Higuain! It's there!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No. Sterling has a goal! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sterling has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Silva. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's there! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take a 2-goal lead. That's surely a foul, free kick. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Sané has come loose. Sané was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Steered forward. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! Chan. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, too much weight on that.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out towards the flank. De Ligt. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. And it's been taken straight back. Bonucci. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Pjanic. Dybala. Chan. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Gabriel Jesus. Chan. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. No. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rabiot. And it's Chan. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere has a pop! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pjanic. De Ligt. Pjanic just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Cuadrado tries to dink it in. Dybala. Juventus are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo, Alexandro. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cuadrado.
Cuadrado really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a throw-in. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano going for goal! Dashing forward at pace. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Buffon gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Cuadrado. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bernardeschi. And it's Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardeschi. Chance to break. Bernardeschi.
Danilo. Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Cuadrado. Lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Going through, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Chiellini gets it away. Dybala. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Now the counter. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Matuidi. Matuidi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Douglas Costa. And the finish! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic goes short. And it's Matuidi. And the shot! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexandro. Alexandro goes looking. Duykovic. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Bernardeschi, played out to the right. Bernardeschi. Mandzukic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Pjanic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rugani. And they've been caught out here. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he has been fouled there. Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Chiellini. Rugani. Rabiot.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot done very well to intervene. That'll be a throw. And here's Rabiot. Pjanic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ramsey is flagged offside. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chiellini. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.